Hey guys, so today I think I'm gonna go back to the style transfer business. So I did one already, but I didn't really like the end result that much, so I'm trying another one. Of course, I'll give the link to the Python notebook in the description. So this I'm running on Google Colab, so of course you have to be logged into your Gmail Colab account. So here I'm logged in, and so this is the Python notebook, and what I want to do right away is get rid of some of the cells that we don't need. If I go at the end, there's a bunch of stuff, bonus experiment, all that crap. I don't need that, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. 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 Let's get rid, hold on. Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one and that one. And now we're in business. So what I usually do is that okay, let me see the files. Oh, I have to connect, of course. What I usually do with any Google Colab project, I just do a runtime run all with whatever input they have here. So that's what I'm going to do, just to make sure it works. So runtime run all. I just want to make sure it works, and then I can use my own pictures. Cell hidden, you may want to open it up, make sure. So here is loading the images. So the images, here are the images. So it's here. So here is using, for the content, is using Big Ben, this one. And for the style is using the Van Gogh, this one. So if you want to do your own pictures, you just do this, you right click, upload whatever you want. And I'll show that later. So those are the two images. And let's see what's he doing now. Yeah, so now he's computing the rendered image. So it takes about a minute, I think. So let's wait until this is done and see the result. And here you can control, it's very simple, content weight and style weight. There should be another one. Usually there's another one for the TV regularization term, but here it doesn't have it, which is a smoothing term. Okay, so it's done, and you should get the result here. Okay, so that's your content, style, and that's the result. Okay, it looks okay, it looks good. So now let's do our own pictures. So let's see where. Okay, so this is where you can put your own pictures. So let's go first into GIMP, because I've already prepared some pictures. So this is GIMP. Okay, so this one is going to be my content image, and I think the size has to be 512 by 512. I try all kind of sizes, and this is the only one that works. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use the rectangular tool. Here I say fixed aspect ratio, and hopefully it's going to give me a 512 by 512. Actually, you could probably put the size here. Hold on. Fixed size, and here I think you put 512 by 512. I believe that's how you do it. Yeah, but that's not what I want. No, that's not what you want. That's not what you want. You want you don't want you want aspect ratio fixed, and then we're gonna resize to 512. Okay, so this is a square. So I'm gonna go about here. Okay. So crop, and then I'm gonna scale to 512. So 512 by 512. Scale. And I'm gonna export as a PNG so that I can differentiate. I can just do content. So this is gonna be content. Yeah, fine. Or PNG, I'm gonna put PNG. Okay, export. So that's done. So now I have two styles here. I have this one, and I think the style can be any size, but I'm still gonna use a. You don't have to use a square, so I'm just gonna crop that thing a little bit. Yeah, so let's crop and let's export as let's see the size. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it like that, but the size has an impact, I'm sure. So I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to reduce the size 50%. Okay, so I'm at a scale image. I just want to see the size. So it's 503 by 500. So it's not square and should work. So it's 503 by 500. Okay, so let's leave it like this. So export as. So this is gonna be style.png. And I have another one. So let's export. I just want to see if the size of the image makes a difference. So let's go back. Okay, so this is twice as big. So okay, so this is twice as big as the other one. So far, let's save that one. Style underscore bigger, and I'm gonna do another style. I have another style here. What's the size of that one? Oh, 500 by 498. I didn't pay attention when I got it. It's not that great. It's not sharp. Alright, I'm gonna make it sharper. And there's not much I can do about that one. So I'm just gonna call it style 2. Okay. Okay, so now it's a PNG. Yeah. Okay, so now that's out of the way. Let's go to here. So let's upload. To upload is just click, right click, upload, and I'm gonna upload. So I'm gonna upload content, style bigger and style 2. Okay, so now let's do okay, so here I'm gonna change the content and I'm gonna change the style. So content is gonna be this one. So what you do is you right click, copy path, and then here Control V. For the style, this one, right click, copy path, and Control V. So let's just do a runtime run all. Let's see what happens. So yeah, it should show the two pictures. So here 512, you got an error. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. What's wrong? 512.3. I have a feeling here you need to be at 512 as well. I don't know. Let's make it 512 the style. It's a pain in the butt, this thing. Okay, so I need to scale. Let's do this. So pixel. So 512 by 512 scale. So this is gonna be export as style. Replace, edit, undo. Then I'm gonna do a bigger one, still a square but bigger. So I'm gonna do 1024 by 1024. So that's another square. It's just twice as big as the other one. And export as style underscore bigger. And the other one I also have to change. So scale image 512 by 512 scale, export as style 2. Okay, so let's hope that this works. So upload, I'm gonna re-upload the styles. So this one, and that one. So let's do a runtime run all. Runtime run all, and hope it's gonna work. I think it's working. Yeah, so it's computing here. So I'm probably gonna stop the video and come back when it's done. Okay, I'm back. It's done. So let's see the result. Okay, so that's the result. It looks good. I'm happy with that. Let me save the image, and I'm going to load it into GIMP so that I have a record of it. So it's this one. So it's pretty good. I actually like it. It's very good. Okay, so now let's do with the bigger style, see if it works. So let's go back to here. So here I'm gonna put the other one, the bigger, which is twice as big, and see if it makes a difference. So runtime, run all. Yes, there's a, I think I forgot to, maybe I mentioned it before, but if the resulting image is too abstractive for you, you can change the content weight. Instead of 200, you put 300, 400, 500, 1000, whatever. So that's something you can change here. Okay, so he's crunching numbers, so I'll be back when he's done. Okay, I'm back. It's done. Yeah, you see the difference. Let me download this guy. This is the one with the style image being what, 512 by 512, and this is the one that just finished. This one. See the difference? Just by changing the size of the style image. Nothing else. Just interesting, huh? So you have to be careful with the size of the style image. But it shows that it works. It can work with a bigger style image than 512. That's good to know. Okay, so now I'm gonna make a run with this style. So let's see what happens. So I have to go back. To here. So here I'm gonna put style 2 and runtime run all. So here you see the content and the style, just to make sure you have the right, you loaded the right stuff. So that's good. And now it's crunching. So I'll see you in a jiffy. I'm back. I just had to, I'm a bit early, but yeah, I wanted to say that this style transfer, this particular implementation it doesn't use Lucid, but it's using Lucent. I tried a Lucid version, but I couldn't get it to work. So this one works. So that's the one I'm presenting. Okay, so now it should be done. Okay, so this one is not very good. Let me try another style that is at a higher resolution, because this one was not a good example. So I'll be right back with another style. Okay, I'm back. So what I did is that I got another style. Actually, it's this. Okay, so this was the style I used. So I was using 512 by 512. Didn't work very well because it's not sharp. So I got a similar one and I put it at the same size. I just want to see if the problem comes from the sharpness or resolution, whatever you want to call it. So 512 by 512, and I saved it as a style 3. Okay, then I uploaded it here, and I just, so it's here, style 3, and I run with that guy, and this is the result. Okay, much better, much crisper. So in this case, if you want the content to be a little bit closer, if you want the weight of the content to be more, okay, let me download this guy. And let me load it here so that I have a trace of it. So it's that one. And let's change, let's put 500, see what happens. And what I'm going to do, since I'm not changing anything else, I'm just going to run this one, this cell. So you just click on it. Okay, and I'll be right back when it's done. Okay, so I'm back, it's almost done. 100%, yes. So this is the result. Huh. Okay, let me save and load into GIMP so we can compare. Actually, I like this one probably better. So there's a lot of experimentation with that thing. Okay, so that's the weight on the content at 500, and the other one is what, 200. Okay, get the idea. But it's all a matter of properly sizing your style image and properly cropping it. Every time you're going to get a different result. So anyway, I think I'm going to stop here. I think it's pretty good. As I said, I did another video about another style transfer implementation on Colab. So there's a video in my channel that you can watch. I think I'm gonna put a link to it at some point in the video so that you can just go directly to it and judge for yourself. Anyway, in terms of how many thumbs up do I give to this thing, from 0 to 5, 5 being the best, I'll give it a 4, maybe even 4.5, because it looks pretty decent. Okay, so if you like this kind of video, please like, comment, subscribe in any order, and I will be making more. In the meantime, see you around. Bye.